Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Third Age Total War. We're playing the Siege of Edoras in a custom battle here today. I'm going to be playing as Rohan. So, let's start things off. We have 3 units of Royal Guard Cavalry, 4 units of Archers, 3 units of Swordsmen, 5 units of Dismounted Royal Spearmen, and then 5 units of Axemen. We're coming up against a horde of Uruk-hai, which has 1 unit of Berserkers. I was going to say, because we have Ballistas as well. 2 units of Crossbowmen, 10 units of Heavy Uruk-hai, and 5 units of Pikemen. But yeah, guys, hope you are enjoying this custom battle series. I have thoroughly been enjoying it. You guys have been giving it a really good response. So, as always, let me know in the comment section down below what other battles you'd like me to do. Not necessarily on Third Age, it can be on any other Total War, of course. So here is Edoras, the top of the mountain. Obviously, Edoras being, well, the Rohirrim being heavily influenced by the Saxons and whatnot. But just look at that. For some reason, we couldn't really deploy on where I wanted to, so I have my cavalry down at the front gate, so I can charge out, maybe take out some casualties, because their army does lack cavalry. So we are going to be using the high ground to our advantage. We're going to have our Royal Guard put our spears down. We'll have 1 unit on the flank to protect. Then the Axemen and Swordsmen and Bowmen at the top. But it's going to be a pretty hard battle. We don't have the sway of power. I would say that's probably, I don't know, 65, 35. Their way, 65, I would say. They have 10 units of heavy Uruk-hai, so we're going to have to do a lot of damage charging at it. But they have actually left their ballista quite exposed there, even though there's a unit of pikemen. We just have to go in, get out, and get paid. But I think we'll try, not really forming up much here, but we need to get in there before they move their pikemen up. The more we can kill on the... Oh, Jesus, that was a horrific. I don't know if that's going to do any well. Cavalry marching on the flank. Basically use that first unit as a distraction so I can get further around. We'll be able to take out their berserkers because they're heavily, not very heavily armoured. But if you're new to this series, never watched a video before, basically, I can't play online battles. And I know this might sound repetitive, seeing as if you're a, I don't know, an everyday viewer and a pretty active subscriber and watch this series a lot. I do apologise for myself for repeating myself a lot. But basically, I really want to do an online battle series, but simply because I live in Australia, I can't. There's not many Australians that actually play online battles, and the lag is horrific just by the connection. And then, like I said, I also live with other people, so I'm always lagging at some point. That's why I usually play a lot of offline games. If you sort of notice, like, I play Total War, which is offline. I play FIFA offline. I play my video games offline because my internet is sort of unreliable. It's just because I got so many people living in my house. So there's always someone on YouTube, or there's always someone downloading stuff for work, or there's always just something going on. Okay, so these berserkers, we just need to quickly be quick enough because I don't want to lose my general here. I've decided to move him out, of course, because I think he'd be better use. But if we can try to take out, I don't know if how we're going to go against these heavy Uruk-hai. I'll try to hit them from the side because they'll be pretty vulnerable. I want to try to take out their general unit, but we'll hit these crossbowmen from behind. Let's see how we go. But they're slowly making their way out. My Royal Guard should be able to hold the high ground. They did pretty well on the Siege of Edoras. Sorry, not the Siege of Edoras. Helm's Deep and the Siege of Minas Tirith. You're most looking to pause and have... Not pause. You're most looking to go back and have a look at those videos. I usually say you're most welcome to pause and have a look at the stats and casualties sustained and inflicted. But what was I getting back to? Oh yeah, I have a fantastic computer. I did the custom battle series about a year ago now on my main channel. I did the Battle of the 5 Armies. Oh shit, they're firing ballista at me. Ah, fuck me. I'm not going to be able to get to that. They're clustering too much. They've got like a unit right on top of it. We're just going to hopefully try to take out these ballistas from the side. Keep on getting interrupted by the gameplay. But the more we can take out with that cavalry, the better. Yeah, I did the whole Battle of the 5 Armies, and it's got like over, I don't know, 100,000 views on my main channel. Did really well. So yeah, basically doing a custom huge online battle series, offline battle, or custom battle series rather said, in replace of an online one, so people can stop asking me, where's the online battle series? Because I have a fantastic computer as well. I bought it this year. My computer specs are in my about page if you're curious and want to go check out my specs. Didn't have a gaming computer before, that's what I did. I had a shitty one. Okay, so that unit's routed. Those... Wow, we've actually sort of aggroed the ballista. That doesn't surprise me. So hopefully we can get around them by like a three-prong attack. Just hammer and anvil them. High attack. Oh, maybe they've got pretty decent damage. I'm not entirely sure. Enemy general fallen. We have killed the enemy general. What a fantastic start. And my cavalry is just tearing up there. I don't want to get too into like a slug down fight. Push out of there. Try to hit some other units before they bust down the gate, because that's going to be where the real problem is. Yeah, Urukai are going to be able to run up. They've got 10 units I gave them. Maybe I was being a little bit generous, because it's going to be hard to break them down. Pikemen as well. But yeah, I do plan to do the Battle of Moria next. That's a little bit of a tease and a taste. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what custom battles you'd like me to do. There is obviously a lot on 3rd Age, such as Dol Guldur, the Black Gate, Rivendell, but it doesn't necessarily have to be on 3rd Age either. I definitely will go back into the Battle of the Imperial City on the Elder Scrolls Total War. I can't remember if Solitude is a custom battle. Maybe not. If I need to look at what custom battles are on the Elder Scrolls Total War. Also, maybe Westeros. I guess there's no custom sieges, so you can't really do that. But maybe we could do like a reenactment of, I don't know, the Battle of the Whispering Wood, or... Yeah. And we don't necessarily have to do fictional battles. We can obviously go back to Rome too, maybe do like the Battle of Thermopylae, the 300. We could go with back to medieval, Battle of Hastings. These are just some of the ideas that I've wrote down and just brainstormed. So we've neutralized this unit of ballista. My cavalry has just been tearing it up here. Obviously they are heavy infantry. They are going to take a bit of a time to get over there. They're crossbowmen absolutely tearing through this unit of cavalry. I have to fall him back. But this sort of online, I keep on saying online, oh my god. Custom battles is so stupid. Custom battle series isn't going to be replacing any of my Total War campaigns. Still uploading my Rome 2 at the moment. Also might have some co-ops coming underway. I just need to organise it and get some other YouTubers free, so a little bit of another tease. But I'm always interested to know your constructive criticism, just your suggestions. It really does help me. Okay. I don't know how we're going against these crossbow units. We're getting sort of slugged down a bit here. We've nearly gotten those ballista. They're routed. They're broken as well. Nicely done. You need to pikemen bank smack behind them. Just run them down. Try to kill as many of them as possible. They're putting their ram to the gate. My archers are firing, but I'm going to disable fire will. I want to halt and wait for them to cluster. I want to try and save as much ammunition as possible. Now, for some reason, the pikemen here are being flat-footed. So what I have to do is I'm going to have to hit them hard and hit them once, and then move out before they have enough time to turn around and just rinse my pikemen, rinse my cavalry. Hopefully that was quick enough. I don't lose too many men. 5 in that unit. Oh shit, that unit just broke because they weren't quick enough going out. Fuck's sake. It's because they're heavy cavalry and the unit reaction time isn't the best. So we lost a unit. Thank God that wasn't the generals. But the walls are broken for Minas Tirith, and the Urukai are fucking tearing in. Oh, shit. Right. Okay, get my archers to fire. Well, we've got shield wall going on with my spearmen. But if we can hit the cluster, I'm going to go with normal arrows, not fire arrows. That's always a bit of a controversy, isn't it? Do you use fire arrows or normal arrows in Total War? And especially in medieval, I guess it makes more... Well, obviously in Rome 2, there's like all these heavy standard shot. I usually use heavy shot because I'm usually bursting heavily armored opponents, obviously. And switch to whistling if there's a unit routing. But in medieval too, obviously, you use normal arrows to get as much hit points as possible, the more accurate they are. Fire arrows are pretty inaccurate unless there's a cluster. Obviously, fire arrows improve damage but reduce accuracy. So, depending if you have a clear sort of shot, which I don't know if this sort of is. Maybe if it's sort of like... Yeah. I'm going to go with normal shots, so I can just try hit as many of them as possible to reduce their hit points, because I do feel pretty confident in my spearmen should be able to get some hits on them, but hold them mostly. But my enrolling axemen should be able to tear them up. But we've got a pretty decent defensive position here. Not as much on the high ground as I would have liked. I would have liked a bigger slope, of course. But we're still not favoured to win, which is interesting. But I'm going to get my archers to try hit the cluster, try take out as many of them as possible. I'm going to have my cavalry hit them from behind. The Urukai heavy infantry are storming. I thought they would have been a little bit more tired than what they are, but they're not. So hopefully, we've already killed their general. We are playing on very hard difficulty, so it's going to take a while for them to rout even with their general gone. And their full strength. But here we go. The battle for Edoras. Brave men of Rohan. Rohirrim, hit your marks. Stay true. Voltherenga. I don't know the quote. I don't even know what he says. Alright, there's a unit of pikemen that stayed out here to try and neutralise my cavalry. I'm going to have to move them out before I get way too close. That's a bug. I want to just, like, hit them from behind, but we'll just have to see. We'll get around them. Come on, you bastards. Maybe while they're turned, we might be able to hit them from behind. I know that wasn't the best last time. They're shaking. Come on, go, 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 go. 27. 26. 23. Yeah, we lose. You do lose a lot. Oh no, they've turned back. Oh no. Lost 10 roughly. Okay, so they do have a unit of Urukai flanking around. And I did say I was going to change that, so that is just... They really are trying to push down my Royal Spearmen now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send one behind, and then... 66. I don't know if I should charge the pikemen again, because I don't want to risk my general. I'll just move them out, just sort of distract. Right, as you see, I'm going to move a unit of Royal Guard back and then move a unit of Swordsmen just to hold the line. I don't think they're going to commit many more, and they haven't obviously gone the whole way, but 2 units should be quite competent in holding. Seeing my main line is halting. We've gone down to, well, down below 101 Royal Spear unit. Archers keep on hitting the cluster, hit the furthest unit at the back, obviously when it drops low. Alright, how's my cavalry doing? Well, I think we probably can actually get past this pike unit. I might just put it inside there. It's sort of just sitting flat-footed, because it knows it can take down my cavalry quite significantly. So we're going to push in here. We'll try and hit them from behind. Maybe we could, I don't know. Running up here isn't going to be the best, but we'll give it a red-hot shot. We're going to have to watch out for that other unit on the far right, but I'm hoping it won't come back now. Hold the line! Building captured, okay. Look, that looks like that pike unit outside is reforming. That sword unit isn't really doing too much, but we're holding them off, barely. I don't know how this charge is going to do. But obviously I don't want to get slugged down into combat, so I want to like reform them and move them further down. Reform and then we can hit them harder. Hold the line! Archers, loose! Shooting up and over, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of friendly fire going on. How's that Urukai unit doing? Actually getting some shots off at it. Maybe there's some arrow tails there. But I'm going to have to get... Oh my god. I was like, why the hell aren't my Royal Guard over there? Oh, they're in bloody shield wall formation and still like crawling like a crab over there. Jesus. Okay, fall back. That pike unit is not really doing anything, which is good for me. 19. So reform you back into shield wall. Shield wall! These Rohirrim Erlings and Helmlings are tough old bastards, aren't they? Come on, we can maybe get some... I don't know, if we can just keep on hitting them from behind. We are doing a little bit more damage. Okay, they are shaken. My Royal Guard are still holding off. One unit's gone down to 30 units, one down to 60. They're shaken. We still have the sway of power. Come on, archers, keep going. That pike unit hasn't moved. That Urukai unit that was flanking to hit our other flank there has actually come around, so I'm going to get stuck here because there's no way to get out. The only way to get out is either go left. They are charging really quick. Go, 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 go. I can't go to my right of screen. I only have to go back out through the gate and have to be careful simply because there's a unit of pikemen out there. Bloody hell. They're just tearing up the dust. I had them in a bit of a morale decrease there. Hit that unit charging and it's actually gone back up now. I'm thinking about breaking the wall and just try hitting them. Whoa, yeah, try hit them from the side there. Oh, I don't like that. They've gone pretty far deep into the enemy line there. I think once my general unit gets a little bit low, I thought that was general dead. He's down to 13. I might, instead of losing him, which is most definitely we can't do. Oh, okay, we're good. Made me a little bit nervous there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move my reinforcing units at the back there. I'm going to move them up. Move the Royal Guard because they are nearly pushed through us. That unit of Urukai that was flanking to get around behind us decided it hasn't and has gone with the main host to push up the hill. I flanked around my general. He should be here any moment. Because I can't, what is he on 11? I can't afford to lose him, right. Charge. We've got them on a bit of a morale, sort of. They're wavering. Hit them hard, hit them hard. My Royal Spearmen have held off for the majority of the battle. They've done exceptionally well. What remains of my Rohirrim, except for my general unit. Come on, we can break them. Fuck, this has been a messy affair. If we didn't really get those charge off with them from the side there, that's a little bit of a flanking sort of thing. Come on, they're breaking, they're breaking. Why, bloody hell, these are tough old bastards. They've bloody pushed a long way, fighting up high ground against
Victory will be ours.
Spearmen and Shield Wall. Jesus. I did give them 10 units of heavy Urukai as well, and then they got their pikemen. They're broken. I think we've won. Look at the sway of power. Yes. Why, bloody hell. That just shows, like, you need to sort of, like, pick apart the enemy, flank them from behind with your cavalry. Taking out their general was a huge... Like, they nearly won with their general. So they're on the back foot here. Archers are getting their shots off. But the enrolling axemen are going to town. Holy shit. Keep my general there to keep up our morale, but I think we've pretty well run it. Couple of units coming back here, but we should be quite confident in their... Holy shit. So guys, if you have enjoyed the battle, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Great way to show your appreciation. Oh, okay, nice little hut sort of spear throw. Yeah, it's a great way to show if you guys are enjoying the series or not. And obviously subscribing keeps you up to date for future videos of this custom battle, massive battle sort of series. Haven't really thought of a name of it yet. And also just all my uploads on Simpzy Total War. Victory! We'll continue the battle to try run down as many of the bastards as possible. To try get my stats up. But yeah, also on the topic of likes and subscribing or whatnot, you're most welcome to follow me on my social media links. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram are all in the description below. If you want to stay connected to me, you'll do whatever you want anyway, so whatever. If you're interested in that. Also, if you want to... I can't remember what I was going to say. But regardless, running down the last of the Urukai, this is probably one of the toughest battles. I thought they would have actually... Wow, it would have been interesting to see if I didn't take out their general unit, most of their ballista, how the times would have turned, because times would have turned. But there is Edoras. Glory, Edoras stands once more from the Urukai incursion. Nicely done. Holy shit, just look at the bloodbath. Just look at that, like, squash and sort of like squash pie of bodies. It's sloppy. But there is the Hall of Thengel, Theoden, and unfortunately Eramir. Theoden died. Spoilers. But I'm going to end the battle there. It's a heroic victory, deployed 2,351 and stood up against 3,661 Uruk-hai. We lost 605 men. You most welcome to pause and have a look at the casualties sustained and the casualties inflicted. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the way through, a hell of a battle. Let me know in the comments section down below what other battles you'd like me to do for this custom massive battle series, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.